Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pablo, and today, we are here in Oblivion to watch a very special video, a music video for the new Muse single. Now, Muse is a very important band to me, perhaps my favorite band of all time, and lately they've been releasing some very mysterious teasers and stuff. They released this one single called Unraveling that went super metal. It was an amazing song. Still love it. Still holds up a year later. And it had people looking forward to an album. Now, late last year, Muse released this teaser where Matt Bellamy was walking through a church towards an organ, which then led to a teaser for their song now that I'm going to react to called Be With You. And the teaser gave away like a minute and a half of the song, and Matt's playing organ, which is a very old classic Muse thing. But they also released all of these very strange, glitchy, short videos with this narration that referenced dates that were very close to the WOW signal in the 70s. If you don't know what the WOW signal is, it was this electromagnetic signal from outer space that was measured and printed out as this string of characters that shouldn't have been possible. And the scientist who saw it just jotted down "wow" in uppercase letters next to it with an exclamation mark. It turned out, as of today, that Muse is straight up working on an album called The WOW Signal, and it does seem rather apocalyptic and conspiratorial, so I think we're getting Conspiracy Matt back. That's what a lot of people have been wanting and saying is probably going to happen with this new album. It's very on the nose. The album is just straight up called The WOW Signal, and it seems like, yet again, in a Muse album, the world ends. What more could you ask for? All right, let's get right into it. This is Be With You by Muse. Oh, that's cool. What is that? Just the moon? Be with you. Alright. We got the organ.
It seems my light's been swallowed up.
I am also going to say that where the teaser for the song cuts off, it sounds like a beat drop. I am very sure that it's just going to blow the roof off. But if it doesn't, I'm also good with something more mellow. As long as we're getting the conspiracy theories, okay? I just want space rock, okay? Very inspirational here. I don't know what's going on.
I've used up every ounce of luck. I need to leap into the fire, find a higher power, and reach for something new. I need somewhere that's safe to run. It can't just be with anyone. It's got to be with you. It's got to be with you.
Interesting.
I won't go quite into.
Okay, I'm getting some simulation theory vibes.
I'll rage against the dying light.
I love that scene.
I won't bow to the universe. I can break its curse and build us something new. I long to fall into the sun. It can't just be with anyone. It's got to be with you.
What is going on? What is happening to the world here?
It's got to be with you.
The guitar. All right, we got guitar. We got the cymbal chime. It's sounding very drums now, actually. It's got the guitar solo. We got the pick scrape and the guitar solo.
I feel my life has just begun. It can't just be with anyone. It's got to be with you.
It's just straight up a black hole colliding with Earth. Like, what? It's an alien invasion? What's going on here? Whoa. Okay. There's a lot going on here. The song was almost shorter than I expected, or maybe it just went by quick. I didn't really have much to say in the moment, but I'm very I'm very awestruck just sonically by the big beat drop, like the actual rock section of the song. It's very well done. I love the guitar solo.
Got to be with to be.
That bit right there is so cool. That little guitar break that they've just got like a cacophony of like little synths and samples. I can hear a little bit of vocals in there. And then you've got the pick scrape. Like that is a 2000s Matt Bellamy effect right there. I've just got to know if there is a Kaus pad in our future here, okay? Or in our present, I should say. In our presence. It's very Queen. It's very Brian May. And I happen to think that's a good thing. It's very sudden. It's a little stylistically jarring, but it works. It works so well. I'm enjoying kind of the eclecticism of the organs into like the synth wave with the synth bass and the little arpeggios, and like the big beat drop into the alt rock with the more like classic rock affectations. It's very good. I'm really enjoying this. It also has the very Muse juxtaposition between like a love song and this sort of like apocalyptic language, because it's sort of like the world is crashing down around us and I've got to be with you. So that's a very Muse thing right there. I think they cooked. I think they cooked really hard with this one. I'm very excited for what this album has to offer, especially if Unraveling is gonna be on it. I assume it will be, because hopefully that means more metal, and that combined with like this style, I think it works very well, because it's sort of like old Muse put in a new context, where you get like the very uplifting alt rock and then the heavy songs, which is true on their last album, The Will of the People. But not to this extent, because this song sounds very Drones, it sounds very Black Holes and Revelations, it sounds very Resistance, actually, with the amount of, like, Queen stuff that's going on here, and just the like, big stadium rock sort of anthem. Plus it has, like, the space rock and the organs. It's got everything going for it. My point being that this would seem like a return to form, where you've got really heavy songs with their own alt-rock affectations, plus alt-rock that is in this particular style. So I think that's very neat. And it's also still got the modern Muse sound and the modern Muse production that's pretty much been perpetuated since the Second Law. It sounds like Follow Me. It sounds like Mercy. It sounds like Get Up and Fight a little bit. But I would argue that there are parts of it that make it even more interesting than those songs. So again, I'm very excited to see what the WoW signal has to offer. And I think that's all I have left to say. Editor Pablo here. I will also add that this music video just has stunning visuals. I don't really know what's going on exactly, but this is all really amazing stuff. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, I can barely see it because the resolution on my screen is terrible, which is weird considering that it does seem to be set to 1080p, but I think that's YouTube just messing with my ad blocker. But still, great music video. I love it all. And then of course there's Matt just kind of standing around in his womb or something. I don't know. And I think that's about all. Click the like button if you liked the video. Click the dislike button if you didn't. Subscribe and select notifications to all if you never want to miss another upload from me. This has been Pablo, signing off, and I will see you all again in Oblivion.